Let knowledge flow like a river without any hindrance. Don't make it like a stagnant pool. Bar bending schedule of a 3 piles cap with Excel. Hello everybody, I'm PS Chatterjee with you. Today I'm going to explain how we can make a pro forma in Excel spreadsheet for the bar bending schedule of BBS of a 3 piles cap. It is one of the most interesting calculation due to the shape of the cap. Length of some bar is not fixed. It changes with the change of its position. Minimum requirement as usual IS 456 2000, SP 16, Excel software 2010 onward and any standard book. Before start of the lecture, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Table 67. Anchorage value of hooks and bends. Here we are interested in bends only. Tabulated anchorage value are in centimeter. When the diameter is 6, it is 4.8 centimeter, that is 48 centimeter. That means 6 into 8. When it is 8, it is 66.4, that is 64 millimeter. That's 8 into 8, 64. In this way. So if we multiply the diameter with 8, then we will get the anchorage value in millimeter. The K value we have to accept 4. This is 90-degree bend. This portion and this portion is within the bend. So for straight length, we have to deduct K plus 1 phi from both sides. That is 2K plus 1 into phi. In this chart, I have written all those symbols I have used in PPT and their name and symbols I have used in Excel. Distribution of bottom bar along L1, that means this bar in this direction. Center to center distance of bar, this distance, center to center distance B minus C2 minus phi 1. Number of bar is equal to this divided by S1 plus 1. Straight length of bar A is equal to L1, that is this length, minus 2 into side cover minus 2 into K plus 1 into phi. Number of bar in L2 minus B. Center to center distance of the bar is equal to L2 minus B, this distance, minus side cover, minus phi. Number of bar N2 is equal to this distance divided by S1. Straight length of the bar at bottom, that is this bar, B is equal to L1 minus 2 side cover minus 2 into K plus 1 into phi 1. And the length is L1 and here it is A. So change in length L1 minus A divided by within this length, that is L2 minus B. Length of this bar is equal to X is equal to A plus R1 into side cover plus half phi 1 minus 2 cover minus 2 into K plus 1 into phi 1. Distribution of bottom bars along L2. Center to center distance of bar is equal to Y is equal to X minus, that is length of this bar, x minus 2, 5, 1. Number of bar n3 is equal to this y divided by s1 plus 1. Straight length of bar C is equal to L2. This length minus 2 side cover minus 2 into k plus 1 into phi 1. Number of bar in area 2, that is this area where the length is changing. Center to center distance of bar is equal to z is equal to 0.5 into L1 minus y, that is this value, minus 2 into C2, that is cover, side cover, minus phi 1 minus 0.551. Number of bar is equal to this z divided by s1. Rate of change of length of bar in between this area A2 is equal to L2 minus B. That is, this is L2, this is B. L2 minus B divided by 0.5 into L1 minus A. That is this direction, this distance. Straight length of first bar D is equal to B minus C2 plus 0.551 plus R2 into C2 plus F1 minus phi F1 minus 2K plus 1 into phi 1. Now I'm switching over to the Excel spreadsheet for the numerical calculation. I make this video on request of Mr. Ovik Chatterjee, one of my regular demanding viewer. Thank you, Mr. Chatterjee. Welcome to my Excel spreadsheet. This is footing dimension in meter. Length L1 is equal to 3 meter. Length L2 is equal to 3 meter. Top minimum footing, that is A, is equal to 1 meter. Side minimum dimension B is equal to 1 meter. Depth of footing 500 mm. Top bottom cover 50 mm. Side cover 50 mm. K value 4. Here it is reinforcement detail. Bottom butt 20 dia, 200 spacing. Top 16 dia, 200 spacing. And binder 12 dia, 200 spacing. Unit weight of steel 7.85 ton per meter cube. Calculation of bottom bar number and length along L1, that is this direction. This is calculation of bottom bar length along L2. Center to center distance of edge bar within B is equal to this formula, and it is 940 mm. Number of bar, this D1 divided by spacing plus 1. Straight length of the bar L1, L1000 into L1 into 2 side cover minus 2 into K plus 1 into dia of bottom bar. This is straight length of the bar along L1 near A1 is equal to this formula, 1000 into A plus side cover plus 0.5 dia of bottom bar into this rate of change of length into 2 side cover, this side and this side, minus 2K into K plus 1 into dia of bottom bar is equal to 760. Center to center distance of edge bar in this direction is equal to 1000 into L2 minus B minus side cover, one side cover, that is from this side, minus 0.5 into dia of bottom. This is total number of bar is equal to this number 6 plus 10 is equal to 16. Actual spacing provided in B is equal to 940, that is D1 divided by number of bar minus 1. Actual spacing provided in this position is equal to D2 divided by number of bottom bar. Average straight length of bar in L2 minus B along L1 is equal to this bar plus this bar divided by 2. Rate of change of length in area A2, that means in this area, is equal to R2 is equal to, here it is B and this is L2. L2 minus B divided by 0.5 into L1 minus A. Center to center distance of edge bar in area A1, that is in this zone. This is the formula. Actual spacing of bar in this area is equal to D3, that is 900 divided by N3 bottom, number of N3 bottom, that is 6 minus 1. Total number of bar N3 in this zone is equal to round of D3. This is the center to center distance divided by spacing plus 1. Straight length of each bar in area A1, that is in this area, is equal to this formula: 1000 into L2 minus 2 into side cover minus 2 into K plus 1 into dia bottom bar. First bar along L2 in area A2, that is this bar near B, is equal to this formula. R2 is equal to rate of change of length in area A2. Center to center distance of edge bar in area 2 is equal to this formula. Actual spacing provided is equal to D4, that means 970 mm, divided by 0.5 into N4 bottom. 10 number of bar is distributed in this area and this area, so 5 number of bar we have to divide this length by 5 number of bar. Total number of bar in A2, that means this area and this area, is equal to 10 numbers. The formula is this one: average length, this length plus this length divided by 2. Now the calculation for binder. This is our binder shape. In case of binder, we have to create some formula for the length. This length is equal to this formula. This length is equal to this formula. This inclined length is equal to this formula. And this A is equal to this formula. This is our bar bending schedule. This is first bar, A2. This is second bar, this A2 plus actual spacing into rate of increment. This is side, this vertical portion, and this is this vertical portion. A is equal to depth of pile cap minus 2 top bottom cover minus K plus 1 dia bottom. Now I'm just copying this. So the bar bending schedule for bottom bar along L1 is completed. This is our bar bending schedule for bottom bar along L2. This is first bar A5 bottom. This is equal to A5 bottom into rate of increment into actual spacing provided. Now once again I'm going to copy this cell. Bar bending schedule for bottom bar along L2 completed. This is our bar bending schedule for top bar along L1. This is first bar. This is A2 bottom minus 2 dia of bottom bar. This is A2 plus actual spacing provided into increment minus 2 dia of bottom. Once again, we are just copying this. Bar bending schedule for top bar along L1 completed. This is our bar bending schedule for top bar along L2. Now I am copying. Bar bending schedule for top bar along L2 is completed. Now binders. All the length of the binders I have written here, and number of bend is here 6. So the total length 29 meter and total weight 26.001 kg. Total steel requirement for the pile cap along with 2% additional steel 439.496 and in metric ton 0.440 metric ton. The final bar bending schedule is like this. That's all about my bar bending schedule of 3 piles cap. One thing I want to say that in my next video I am going to show you how we can check the length of bars in bar bending schedule for 3 piles cap by AutoCAD. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel and also evaluate my performance with your valuable comments. Thank you.